Boa tarde a todos. So welcome for a new video. I'm still in the Azores, still in Fayal, even if it's getting close to an end, as we already Thursday. Today I wanted to show you what the supermarket in the Azores and generally Portugal looks like, the differences compared to what you may find in the UK or in France, and yeah, just show you a bit like the unique products you can find, and if you want to find really special stuff, where to go. So where I'm gonna go is called the Continent. There's one of the big brands of supermarkets with Superpreço and Auchan in Portugal. But if you don't like supermarket, which I will completely understand, there is also a market with producers in the center of the island, as well as local grocery shops. So you can take your pick. See the sign, it says Compre e ofereça produtos dos Azores. So that means buy and offer products of the Azores. So they have a brand there. So it's like this kind of flower logo where it's written Azores Certificado pela Natureza, which is very good to identify stuff from the island. And I often check for that to find new products. To be honest, does not necessarily mean that it's going to be crazy good, but you have some good surprises. Okay, the first thing you can find here, which is very typical Portuguese and where you can find great products, is everything linked to sausages and meat products, as well as cheese. So here at the very start, the very entrance of the store, you can already see they have displayed a few. That kind of ham is very good. It's similar to the Spanish ham. So cheese is also a big one. And there is something interesting about Portuguese cheese, which is that they are quite different from French cheese. They are often stronger in terms of taste, and they're made with either sheep or goat milk. So it tends to be quite stronger. It's a bit of an exception here in the Azores. So you have Saint George, which is very well known for cheese. And just in general, they are one of the main producers of milk in Portugal. I think close to 70% of the milk in Portugal is made here and is cow milk, so that's why they tend to have more cow milk based cheeses here. You see, that's a little stamp I was telling you about, means it's from the Azores. Check if you can find the DOP stamp. It's also quite a sign of quality and something a bit special. And that's something you can do with any country in Europe pretty much. It's not just typical of Portugal. Another type of product where you can find some things which are really good is olive oils, because Portugal is a producer of olive oil, so you can find very good quality olive oils. And you also have this thing, which is dried fig vinegar. Never heard of it before. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just discovered a product I didn't know anything about, which is this. It says pineapple mustard. Didn't even know they were doing that. So maybe a new product. So this is not tomato sauce. It's something very Portuguese, which is Azorean minced pepper. So some kind of bell pepper or pepper in general. And yeah, at first I thought it was tomato sauce, but it's not. And actually, tomato sauce it's not easy to find very good one in supermarkets. You can find them here, for example. That's tomato sauce, but it's not amazing. It's not as good as what you can find elsewhere, at least in my experience. One more section which is quite interesting is all of that. So it means honey, jam, tea. So here you can find very cool Azorean products. So first they do tea, so you can find all kind of tea from the Azores. I mean, I say all kind, but mostly it's one brand, Guia. You have honey. They have like a DOP honey. And you have all kind of jams, some being a bit special, like the bell pepper I was telling you about. They also do jams with it, but you also have pineapple, passion fruit, melon. So quite a few things to try on. Jams, there are two brands I would recommend. So this one, this brand is very good, and Marienne's, especially for cantaloupe, melon jam, very good. And if you want to have pineapple jam, this one. These are very good. The part I prefer, so everything linked to alcohol, wine and spirits. So what is cool about the Azores is they do very good wine, even if it's a bit expensive. But Portugal in general has very good wine, which is not expensive. And those are all kind of liquors and port wine, so different kind of fortified wines. So it's pretty cool, it's pretty good. Really try it. I don't have anything when it comes to the Portuguese Azorean brands I could recommend. So they're all pretty good. The Cooperativa Agricola is very good. Azorean wine is good. Try Frei Gigante. So in general, Azorean wine tends to be white and very good, while Portuguese, mainland Portugal wine are more often better in red, especially Douro, Alentejo, Down, etc. But you can also try Vinho Verde, which means it's green. It's green wine because green is a reference to young, so it's not yet fully ripe. It's very good for summer. I really like it. And very Portuguese. I'm going to Pico in a couple of days, so I'll be able to give better recommendation when it comes to wine. But so far, everything I've tried was very good, even if a bit expensive. So port wines, lots of them. This one is a funny one. So it's a liquor. It's a tea liquor. So you can also find pineapple here, maracuja, milk, pineapple here, amora, which is blackberry. So all kind of things you can try. When it comes to beer in Portugal, they tend to be much cheaper than elsewhere, so very cheap. There are two main brands, Superboc and Azores. Both are very good. They do lagers mostly, but other stuff also, and it's just very good value for money. I've declined the pineapple and as well as the passion fruit in different fizzy drinks and sodas. So Sumo is really the Fanta brand if you want of Portugal, and Kima is Azorean. It's really Azorean, and it's very good. Passion fruit Kima is good. So in the Azores it's particularly interesting because they get pineapples, bananas, passion fruits, melons. So it's a good place to go check. is nothing more Portuguese than codfish, so that's what they call bacalhau. They use it a lot. I personally, it's not my favorite fish, but it's quite good, especially if you can get Pastries de bacalhau. It's very good. It's like codfish croquettes. Very nice. In Portugal, people eat lots of pork, so pork is quite often used in Portuguese cuisine. So you have lots of choice for pork. And here in the Azores, as they do have lots of cows. You can find also some good meat, even if the cows here are mostly raised for milk, so they're not necessarily the best meat breeds. The last product I would really have you check is bakery and pastries. So especially there's something very, very Azorean, which is this. Bolo levedos, some kind of muffins. They're very good. Much better than regular muffins. And otherwise there were all kind of pastries. I would say pastries and cakes is really the forte of the Portuguese, as well as flan. They're very good at anything using eggs. So definitely check it out. Yeah. So the thing I wanted to say about the Azores when it comes to food is that first, every single island has something interesting to offer. So Santa Maria, they're known for watermelons. Most of them have honey, pineapple in San Miguel, and bananas, passion fruit, tea, pico, Azorean, etc. So they have all kind of very different products, which are great. But in addition to that, what happens is they have been very good at marketing these products and innovating on them. So, for example, the liqueur of tea is something new. They've done a beer with tea. They do all kind of yogurts with pineapple and passion fruit, etc. So they're very innovative, and I find that crazy impressive. So yeah, that was a quick video, as I was not planning to do much today, and I hope you enjoy it. Do let me know if I've missed anything cool that you can find in supermarkets here, or that is really typically Portuguese. I don't have time to show everything, and I've not been there so often, so I may have missed stuff. But if you like this kind of content, please subscribe, put a like, comment, and I see you in the next one. Tschüss!